What is up, everybody? You already know who it is. It's your boy, Mocho, and today is a new day, and we're back with another reading from the Holy Scripture. I made a mistake yesterday. Yesterday, I went through Genesis 18 through 19. It didn't go through 19 all the way. So today I'll be covering Genesis 19 through 21. Alright? So before I begin, 1 second. Alright. Let's begin. The scheme of Lot's daughters. As Abraham looks out from the heights of Hebron over the new desolate Jordan plain, undoubtedly with awe and with obvious concern for Lot, he apparently has no way of knowing whether Lot was sacrificially righteous to be saved. There is no record that Abraham ever again sees Lot or even learns of his escape. Perhaps it is best that Abraham never knows of Lot's end in life, which is characterized by hunting, fear, reclusion, and apparent desolationist. That God had never saved that God had ever saved Lot in the first place may have been a monument to his everlasting mercy, or perhaps a testimony to the high regard in which God held Abraham. What follows is the last historical record of Lot. Strangely, it involves a somewhat bizarre scheme on the part of Lot's two daughters to bear children by their father. The motive of their scheme appears to be legitimate enough by under normal circumstances. God, cannot read. Their acts of incest would be unquestionably immoral. And although the record indicates that Lot was unaware of his involvement in the plan, it is all made possible by his apparent willingness to let his daughters get him drunk. Of continuing historical significance are the two sons born as a result of this incest relationship, and the people who descend from them. Moab will become father of the Moabites, who will first settle northeast of the Dead Sea, between the Jabbok and the Arana rivers, but will later be driven out by the Amatites to an area south of the Aran. Ben-Ami, Aman, will become father of the Amatites, who will be migratory, and Marudin Malik, father of the Malik worships in the land between the Jabbok and the Aran. This is so hard. I don't even know these names. Both nations will come into conflict repeatedly with Abraham's descendants, all as a result of the events which now unfold. Lot settles in cave. Lot and his two daughters left Zor and settled in the mountains, for he was afraid to stay in Zor. He and his two daughters lived in a cave. Daughters commit incest. One day the older daughter said to the younger, "Our father is old, and there is no man around here to give us children, as is the custom all over the earth. Let's get our father to drink wine and then sleep with him and preserve our family line through our father." That night they got their father to drink wine, and the older daughter went in and slept with him. he was not aware of it, and when she laid down or when she got up the next day, the older daughter said to the younger daughter, "Last night I slept with my father. Let's get him drunk again. Let's get him let's get him to drink wine again. And you go in and you sleep with father. Sleep with him." I don't know why I'm making these stuff up. So when we preserve our family line through our father. So they got their father to drink wine that night also. And the younger daughter went in and slept with him. Again, he was not aware of it, and when she laid down or when she got up. So both of Lot's daughters became pregnant by their father. The older daughter had a son, and she named him Merab,